Hi friends, it's Gwen. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here to do a quick book haul. This is going to be my February book haul, and these are going to be the last books that I am hauling for a while, which I will explain in the next video coming up, which is going to be my book buying ban video. So if you want to know the gist of it, I'm going on a book buying ban, but it's not so hard and fast, and I will explain everything in the next video. So let's go ahead and jump into this book haul. So the first book that I have here is Little Women by Louise May Alcott. I'm sure you have seen this like so much. No, this was not sent to me. I purchased this with my own money from Amazon. It's been on my wish list for a while. The movie released and I've just really wanted to read it. I've decided to collect these Puffin in Bloom editions. I have Anne of Green Gables in this edition, and I want to get the others in this Penguin in Bloom collection. It's quite thick, but it's nice and small and really cute. So I do hope to read this soon, I would like to, and then like see the movie, even though the movie is like not in theaters anymore. So I may just have to wait for it to come out like streaming somewhere, or a DVD or something like that. But yeah, I finally have this Puffin in Bloom edition, and I'm really excited about it. It's so pretty, and the end papers are gorgeous as well. The next two books, well actually the next four things I got, I picked up these UK cover editions of Alice Oseman's book. I got Radio Silence by Alice Oseman. I got I Was Born for This by Alice Oseman, and as you can see they both have tabs. I've already read these. I also picked up the two solitaire novellas This Winter and Nick and Charlie. I picked those up with Kindle credit. I think I had like a $5 Kindle credit, so between both of the novellas I spent 98 cents. So it was $5.98 for both of the novellas, but I personally only paid 98 cents. So yeah, I have also read both of those, and I will talk about those in my upcoming wrap up. Next up, I want to share my book of the month books with you. I actually got two in the month of February, because if you don't know, you actually get like a book every month as like your normal credit, or you could skip the month, whatever, but also on your birthday you get an extra credit. So I was able to choose two books in February, and I was so happy because I've been seeing everybody like hauling this, like there's pictures of it all over Bookstagram, and it just, oh gosh, how pretty is this cover? It's Anna Kay, A Love Story by Jenny Lee, and I just absolutely adore this pink and blue cover with an Asian featured person of color on the front, and just, I love it. Every happy teenage girl is the same, while every unhappy teenage girl is miserable in her own special way. Ain't that the truth? I got You Are Not Alone by Greer Hendricks and Sarah Pekkanen, and this is actually going to be the April pick for Kayla's book club, the Literally Dead book club. I talked all about that video already and told you that this was the pick. She also mentioned in that video that there's two books previously released by these authors, and there's some people that like loved one, hated the other, or they loved both or hated both, and I'm definitely in the like love one, hate one. So I'm very interested in this one to see where I fall and see if this is like an auto-biography author for me. So far it definitely is. I loved The Wife Between Us, and An Anonymous Girl just like didn't do it for me at all. This one says, you probably know someone like Shay Miller. She wants to find love, but it eludes her. She wants to be fulfilled, but her job is a dead end. She wants to belong, but her life is becoming increasingly isolated. You probably don't know anyone like the Moore sisters. They have an unbreakable circle of friends. They live a life of glamour and perfection. They always get what they desire. Shay thinks she wants their life, but what they really want is hers. So it sounds really cool, and I'm just really happy to have this and be able to add it to my collection. Again, if you're interested, link in the description box for my book of the month affiliate code. Which the last two books that I'm going to share with you are kind of like design home coffee table books. So they may not be as exciting, but I think they're exciting. These books are usually pretty expensive. This first one, the retail retail is $24.99. So for $25, usually you can pick up the nesting place. It doesn't have to be perfect to be beautiful. I've wanted this since I saw it in the bookstore, but I got mine for like $6, you guys. I just randomly, like, I had it on my Amazon wish list literally forever, and I just randomly sometimes scroll through my wish list and see like what books are priced at, and this was $6, so I snagged it up. And this is just all about, I guess, this woman is this blog person, and she always like posts about her kind of aesthetic, about how like everything doesn't have to be literally perfect. It doesn't have to be like showroom ready to be perfect. And it has like lots of good stuff in there, as you can see, and lots of beautiful pictures. I've already like pretty much flipped through and read a lot of this, but I think one of the best things that it was showing is probably here on the cover, that like there's this slip cover that's tatty and ragged, and then one of the legs is actually missing, and they've got like a stack of books here, and then you can see this candle right here is like dripping all over the place, and it's just like kind of really just kind of going with the flow and letting your home feel lived in, other than this like showcase that people don't feel comfortable like coming in and sitting down, and like if they spill a drink they'll probably freak out. So it's about like creating a space that's more comfortable, more lived in, but still looks beautiful. And then the second book is also like a home design type book that usually retails for a lot. This one retails for $35, $44 in Canada, and I got it for $6, you guys. And that is the new Bohemians, Cool and Collected Homes. And again, this is like a blogger turned like author. They kind of compiled a book, and it talks about all the different kinds of like Bohemian design, decor, and examples. So they have the modern Bohemian, the folksy Bohemian, let's see what else, the nomadic Bohemian, the earthy Bohemian, the maximal Bohemian. It tells you a little bit what it's like, and then we go ahead and we jump into an actual person's home with pictures and a little bit about them, just like what they think about Bohemianism, and yeah, it's really cool. Look at this chandelier. I mean, oh my gosh, right? So yeah, this is another book that I've just been wanting forever since I saw it in the bookstore. I was flipping through my Amazon wish list and noticed that it was $6 instead of $35. So yeah, I definitely went ahead and ordered this. It did take a while to get to me, but it was worth it. I'll show you the books again. Oh, this one's turned around. There are my books that I'm hauling this month. And like I said, these are the only books that I will be hauling for a while, which I will discuss in my next video. So let me know what books you are hauling this month. Let me know if you're into design type books like this, or coffee table books. Like, do you read them? Do you flip through them? Do you own them? Yeah, let me know all of the things in the comment section down below. And don't forget, if you're interested in becoming a Book of the Month member, definitely check out the link down below. I'm not an ambassador. I pay for this subscription service myself. And yeah, I would just really appreciate the support, so I can get a couple of like credits from you guys, and that way you can go ahead and pick up You Are Not Alone for the Literally Dead book club coming up in April. So yeah, that's all for today's video. I hope you have enjoyed. I hope you're having a lovely day or night, and I'll see you guys again in my next video. Bye!